2 weeks ago was like the first public upload in months, and I uploaded this video to the food porn playlist. I also started this subreddit for pizza lovers like you folk that are watching this here with ya. This video is just gonna be a little mukbang, and right now it's like a sped up time lapse of me dressing this pizza and stretching out the dough. That stretching is top quality. It reminds me of the days back at Tony's. Anyway, leave a like and subscribe, or go follow me on the social media and whatnot. Enjoy the widget, or just skip to the mukbang at the end with the pizza questions and answers, the pizza Q&A. Garlic parmesan crusty, how does that sound, eh? And then we got some steak. Put a pepperoni on that. Put pepperoni on top of that, eh? And then we just put up some spinach, bell pepper, and onion for the veg. Well, you will, but it's accentuated by all the meat and the bread. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's how in the pot. Good piece hanging. Piece hanging apart. Ooh. Your bitch ass nigga never had no pizza fresh out the pan from a real pizza man. That part. Bakers can be choosers. I can't get no good angle for that pizza cut. Let me get that camera hand. Pizza B-roll, please. Pizza. 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 Let me get a piece of the pie, huh? You know just how I like mine. Well, it's time to answer the pizza Q&A. The first question that we received is, do you like to eat pizza? Must have been a little kid or something. Of course I like to eat pizza. After all, we're pizza guys. Enjoy every bite of a good slice. Look at that. You can turn a good slice upside down, and apart from the center where it's loose, you can mostly turn it. None of it's supposed to fall off, eh? Look at that. The bottom of the slice. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Look at the crust. And that's what it's supposed to look like. And them bubbles, that's how you know you got the glutens formed. Now, this pizza has 4 toppings on it, well 5 toppings. I'm not gonna lie. The simplicity of the dough, when you have a lot of toppings, may have a weird juxtaposition. Because low-key, I'm thinking that it might be the quality of the beef I used, but low-key, I'm thinking that the flavor profile, the pepperoni, the beef, the spinach, the onion, the pepper, and the bell pepper, it's a little bit, I guess the only word is much. I mean, it tastes fucking delicious. No, not the pizza. I almost lost the pizza pie, eh? And this is pie. I'm about to make another pizza later on. That one's gonna be sausage and chicken. And it's gonna be olive oil fat based instead of egg yolk fat. But something about this egg yolk, it's actually low-key slapping. When I eat the crust, look at how complex the gluten structure is. It's different than butter. Like they say that that butter or milk presents fat that coats the proteins, and so it makes it harder for gluten to form. But whatever egg yolk is doing, it really creates, and the word is spongy. It's not biscuity, it's not dense, it's spongy. Egg yolk is what makes a spongy pizza. Yep. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that this pizza is 1 cup of APF and then half a cup of bread flour. It doesn't taste like no APF pizza. The bread flour really went a long way, I guess. The only shame right now is that there's no companions to share my pizza with. And the thing is, in the past 2 weeks, I really only had like 2 days where I didn't eat pizza. You would think that you get tired of pizza, but you really don't. You really can't. So much versatility. It's really just bread and meat and sauce. Your sauce doesn't have to be a red sauce. It could be olive oil sauce, or it could be Alfredo sauce. And your toppings don't have to be heavy ass meats with a lot of fat in them, like some sausage or some beef. You could have a nice lean meat, like fucking goddamn pulled chicken. Or you could ride the middle ground, not even have a heavy fried up in oil meat, but instead you add some nice thin slices of prosciutto or pastrami, pepperoni. You know, and there's so many different cheeses. Holy fucking shit. You have fresh cheese and then you have preserved cheeses. And all throughout the spectrum, there's different levels of moisture in each cheese. It really does create different final product. For example, let's see it. Let's see this piece of pizza. Let's see if it has a cheese pool. No cheese pool. Absolutely no pool. And there's a little pool there. But I doubt you could even see that. And that's not to say that there's no cheese present. Goddamn pizza. I am a pizza god. They revere me in the world of pizza making. And this pie really ain't nothing special, huh? This is one of those typical American slices. It's delicious and it's masterfully crafted. No doubt about it. Look at that fucking cross section. It's The pizza looks delicious. It tastes amazing. It's probably not hard to believe that it's pretty good. But where would I rank it? I talked about all the individual little components of it. But overall, it's not lackluster in air quotations. But I guess this is like a pan pizza in air quotations. A pan pizza, to me, what I recognize in a pan pizza is just this kind of spin on classic New York style. To where it's more like just a general kind of pizza that turns out like this. And it's not to knock the quality, more to just get an idea of where the pizza even fits in. And it's not really New York style. It's not Italian. It's fucking, of course, it's both of those because it's literally a pizza, but we got our own little thing here, eh? Got our own little thing. Look at that. Springy dough. Springy. Springy. I'm getting sick and tired of pizza. Maybe later on we make a calzone instead. I really don't know, never mind. I think I'm gonna eat a pizza again later on. I really have become a god of making pizza. And the best testament to that is my habitual research and study / actual application of research and study to pizzas. If you look back on the channel, my oldest pizza videos are like 4 years, 3 years old. Probably you'll find like a 3-year-old pizza video. You'll find a couple of them. And those pizzas were nowhere near the level of these pizzas. We've come a long way, boy. Boy, we come a long way. I've made like practically 2 pizzas a day for the past 25 years now. I think it's safe to say, no, I'm a pizza god. At one point, we sold pizzas commercially. On another point, we fed pizzas to our kids. Fed the family with pizza. Gave the little cousin a job working at the pizza place washing dishes. Mama and Papa, they come by, and those 2 elderly folks, they come and they can enjoy a slice on a little date night like they were young again in a place that's familiar and comfortable to them. We used to sell pizza commercially. Maybe we should go back to selling pizza commercially. God damn it. There we go. If I put this in a pizza box and gave it to somebody, they'd ask me, hey, where'd you get that pie from, and how much did it cost? And I tell them, the pie cost $1 gazillion, and I got it from up your ass around the corner. Ha. And I'll ask them just like this, was it good? Did you fucking like the pie? And they'll tell me, they need to know where I got the pie so they could give their compliments to the chef by buying another gazillion pies. I don't think I gotta convince nobody that this is the perfect slice. Overall, this has gotta be at the bare minimum a fucking 9. Like, actually, just saying that and then having like the typical human thing in your head where, like, you know, you're trying to rationalize whether you're being fair or legitimate. After I just did that little rationale thing and ate another piece of this fucking crust, and I know you guys heard that crunch. Goddamn pizza god. Look at that, it's just perfect. Look at that. There's nothing like a fucking good pie. Nothing. A cold beer. No, a cold glass of wine. And a fucking cigar and a pizza in the morning. That's all a man needs. My wife, if she was half of the pizza chef I am, she would think, it's time to go big. Go back to being the industry pizza man. She'll tell me she's gonna start her own pizza place out of the kitchen, out of the house. I swear those women are so delusional. I tell her, I look at her, I tell her what? I tell her, you aren't half the pizza man that I am. What make you think you're gonna go big? I really put her to the test too. Because the pizza business, the pizza industry is not for the faint of heart. Tony's went under after literally how many fucking years of business? I've seen all types of pizzeria open up and get shut down. Some of them don't even make it a fucking 11 months. Once, when we were younger, I tried to help my buddy make his own pizza startup. I worked with them all the time. My fucking cat has just been wandering around, walking back and forth up under me. She's so full of life. And she's a blessing to the world, eh? This is the only thing on the planet that I appreciate other than the pizza.